We will know the future of a potential bond package for ISD.
The school board's going to finalize their plans to figure out what voters are actually going to be voting on in November. George Rodas joining us live with a closer look at that. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. We've spoken to some parents who say they are all for upgrades to their kids' schools. And we've also heard throughout this process from some board trustees that in many cases, upgrades that they're considering are way overdue. Now, they've been talking about this for months, and they say if they keep this bond package under $1 billion, our taxes won't be impacted. There are two proposals being considered, one for just under $1 billion, $989 million, the other totaling just over $407 million. Many board members feel there's a better chance of having the bond pass if just one proposition goes before voters, and right now they're leaning towards the $989 million proposal. Trustee President Kendall Pace says the priorities are, one, fixing schools that are falling apart, and two, addressing the district's overcrowding. Parents who we spoke to say addressing those two needs keeps Austin attractive to young families.
For schools to be updated and to have resources in the classroom that are, practical for today's life, I think it's incredibly important. We already, as a culture, don't value education enough, and we don't invest enough in education, so any chance to go ahead and do more of that, I'm all for it.
The Austin ISD board meeting is tonight at 5:30, but they're not expected to talk about the next budget or these bond packages until after 10 p.m. tonight. John?
All right, George, thank you very much. Some of those proposed changes include 14 new or modernized campuses and renovations across the district. It also cuts some big projects like a new Lhasa High School, the proposed middle school in the Miller development, and a new elementary school in Southeast Austin, just to name a few.